think twice, 'cause it's another day for you, you and me in paradise. Oh no.
Come on, here we go. What else?
Grew up in a little 3-bedroom, all of us packed in there, ran these streets, this whole area. I got 4 sisters and a brother. 149 Franklin, where always the hallways were stanking. That was one of my first rhymes. Right here. LYNN, Massachusetts, man. Crazy times growing up back in the late 80s and the 90s, for sure. What's this neighborhood right here mean to you, mean to us?
Chaos.
Chaos.
Plenty of chaos and, you know, excitement as kids running around, driving our bikes everywhere, up and down there, getting chased by the cops.
Yeah, Sean Mooney, R.I.P. first and foremost. High IQ. That's the video you just seen. That was back in 1991, Museum of Fine Arts. The video was named Tourist Attraction. Wow. You know, me and Mooney hooked up early 90s. I had just came out of DYS. And when I came home from DYS, I realized I had to do something fast. So I bought into school. I was back in junior high. I was doing my thing. And I came home from DYS, and Mooney was working for a paper company that delivered coupons and catalogs like East Bay, things like that. And he was delivering them on porches. This was pre-internet, obviously, right? And so I would have to meet up with him around like 12:45. So I had a scheme. I'd go into school late, so I'd get on the absent list. That way, when I skipped the last 2 classes to meet up with him, I was on the absent list. But yet, if a caseworker called up, I was signed into school. So I got DYS in check, and I got school in check.
LYNN, Massachusetts. I vividly remember at the time how thinking this motherfucker's crazy, pardon my profanity. Like, this dude really thinks we're gonna make it in rap music? LYNN, Massachusetts.
I'm feeling real good,
Tired?
man.
Last night was long.
Oh, come on, man.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
So,
What up,
you're
though?
talking your shit on the end of the Method Man joint.
Yeah, I actually talked to Method Man, and I asked him if you had one word to describe Static Select.
Gritty.
Gritty. Yeah. He said gritty.
You got a new single out called Home.
Yeah, home is where the heart is, man. It's not where you grew up, you know? And it's actually, you know, the sub-message is self-sabotage, you know? Sometimes the sub-message, right, is more important than the theme of the song itself. Like, home is where the heart is, you know what I mean?
Look, if that's why I said it and he was smoking.
So what would you say to somebody right now that's at that crossroads right now in their life, whether they just got out of jail or whether, you know, they're just ready to crash out? What advice would you give them?
Shit. People, places, and things. Choose them wisely. Choose them wisely. Those 3 things are hand in hand. I mean, you with the wrong people in the wrong places, chances are you're gonna end up doing the wrong things.
year in there.
They can only stay 1 year in that
1 year,
jail.
and then they send them to the prison in hospital.
Oh, okay.
Over there is for 20 years, 25 years. They got prison for ladies over there, everything.
Yeah.
And that's what they have it for the people they sentenced for death.
Hotter than a stolen car. Tell me I can't even read my own writing today.
Trill Static 4. It's about 12 a.m. And we've been going at it since 12 p.m. So it's been a long day. Westside Gun in the house.
It was already right before, though.
He just wants it raised.
Die today, die today, die today, die today.
Which is a quarter note.
Have a face, have a face, have a face, have a face.
Don't do the D. Don't do the D.
The triple B. That's my house pet.
You're a sick kid. You're a sick man.
These hills got eyes.
Heels got eyes. J.F.K, I'm up in here. Shade 45. We're live. Got the Hottie Boys in back of us. Center stage, Atlanta. What's going on, people? We out here working. Shout out Westside Gun. Fourth rope. Yeah, man, it's exciting. First time I've ever been at a wrestling gig behind the scenes. Media passing on. Yippee! Let's get into it. Peace.
Let's go, man. Hard A.
Yes, behind the scenes, you know what it is. We're back here. You got the video. This is where they watch the matches.
There's water here.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm walking.
No worries, don't worry about it. Fourth row, Westside Gun, behind the scenes. It's crazy watching everybody prepare. Behind the scenes of a wrestling event. It's my first time. Live on Shade 45, we talked to Onyx, talked to Matt Hardy, talked to Enzo, Westside Gun. We're back here, live, center stage. Fourth row. You know what it is. Boom, 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 boom. You all right?
Hey, Merle.
Hope she's all right. Shoulder on her thumb. Not easy. Definitely not easy. Sheesh. Yes, yes. It was live on Shade 45. The locker room in back of us. Behind the scenes of a wrestling event. It's different. Hip hop meets wrestling. There's a lot of suckers with colorful names. And a lot of wrestlers with colorful names. How do you get over? How do you figure out your audience? And once you have your audience, how do you entertain? How do you change it up? How do you stay relevant? Wrestling business, hip hop business, entertainment business at JFK Show Off. What's up, chat? Everybody who subscribed, I appreciate you. I'm out here moving, just working. Higgins, we know that was you, buddy.
Higgins. We know that was you. Hey, Higgins. It's me.
Suicide Queens. Yes. Rest in peace to Tupac. P.I.G. Put them up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Hands up, hands up, hands up. How much America's neck?
It was wild times for sure. Rap and wrestling. Hey, Sticky, what did you call it? What did you call this?
Black Wrestling Federation.
Say what?
The Black Wrestling Federation. You know what I'm saying?
It's over. Never really Country shit. Hey, take it, I appreciate all the love this motherfucker. Wrestling Lee on the great, this motherfucker. Make some noise for my brother, Big Crit, this motherfucker. I'm trying to see so much pain, I gotta take counseling. Oh my goodness.
Yo, wrestling, hip hop is the future. Me and my father, we used to go to Madison Square Garden. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm talking about Jimmy Superfly Snicker. Right. You know what I'm saying? Iron Sheik. All that. All that type of shit. Let's go.
Static Selector, aka the East Coast Boom Bap Ambassador.
Static Selector. Static Selector.
Show off, show off.
Show Off Radio live from Brooklyn. You know we get down every Thursday night. We checking in Atlanta, man. Heels Have Eyes 4 is going down Atlanta, Georgia right now. Westside Gun killing it with the wrestling events. He got Onyx rocking, Big Crit, Hardy Boys. Yo, J.F.K, who you got over there right now?
Yeah, Static. It's crazy up in here. The energy's nuts. And we're here with the one and only Matt Hardy. What's up, Matt?
I am here. I am experiencing the fourth rope for the very first time, and I found myself in a ladder match. Imagine that! What a unusual twist of fate. That the Hardys are in a ladder match, but we're actually wrestling to compete and win the first ever fourth rope tag team championships.
That's awesome. And you've been doing this for so long. How do you keep your mind, body, and spirit in check?
Been doing it 33 years. I'm on year 33 right now. I would say my biggest secret currently, especially physically, is the ice bath, the cold plunge. I've been doing those things every morning, and my body has really been reborn because of those.
Really? You're looking good, brother.
Thank you, man. I'm a work in progress.
Yeah.
About to hit the booth right now, man. About to go down there, man. Do this thing, man. Brooklyn, New York, Mass Angeles, all day, man. The basement, huh? Static Selector, man. Yo.
Static.
Yo. Stab in the booth.
What up, dude?
This shit.
Love someone say.
The name of the beat for the shit is called Kaz. Fuck you. Am I lying? Nah, that ain't it.
What is this?
That's another beat. That's a shit we didn't use.
It says Millie's.
Nah.
Oh, it says J.F.K. Barber. What?
The Millies with the 18 beat.
You don't know the name of it? It was Dream Life, I think.
Yeah, it was I know that. I'm gonna try to find it. Hold on. I got it. Hold on, let me find it.
It's called Oh I Fucking Love It.
What's it called?
Hold on, I'll get it. I'll find it.
It's called Let Me Delete This Computer.
Yeah. Well, why? Yeah. Everything. Soda on the table. Hip hop was a soundtrack. Locked up young. From juvenile detention
Come on. Can't see Dallas screen. Make a status scene. Yeah. It's different here. Free Karenread. 18 banner rap. And then we're going from here to rocking the stage. Static is DJing.
We've been doing this for a long fucking time, man. Salute to all the sponsors, all the people working it, all the graffiti artists. This is hip hop, man. Like, if you don't understand how much graffiti and breaking and rhyming and DJing and all this shit is part of hip hop, it's very important, man. Make some noise for hip hop music.
Check. What's up, Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, what's up? Like this. My man J.F.K. show off crew in the building.
If you worked all week and it's time to collect, right? Make some noise. What's up, Brooklyn? You ready? Hey, yo, Static, it's time to collect, right? Check. Check it out, yo. Trying to make it out with the ladies of the funny style. Where a man with Lil Bro, just trying to make his money pal. Just to fit in, all I see is a trouble child. There he lost his mind, young, he used to love to smile. Welcome to the shit show, feel free to headline. It's like they do it. Back in 88, back in 88, yeah. Curtains pulled back, I stand center stage. You ain't no killer, that wrench in the case. You didn't ask for that time, you were trying to get away. Now you glorify your deal like it's 88. It's getting dark, no saving time. We live the same 24, he was waving his 9. Down at 33, the niggas don't lie. Do the rap, he time, over some type of divide. Look around, you know things ain't changed. Cancer, AIDS, airplanes, coffins and chains. We live and we die, that's part of the game. Except you ain't described here, I'm lost in a page. When I say 19, y'all say 88. 19. When I say static, y'all say selector. Static. When I say life is, y'all say special. Life is special.
That's what it is. Peace out. Listen, man, we about to do some real Bushwick shit right now.
It's an excitement for all of us when we go up to New York. Like, man, we're going to New York, we're doing True Static, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same excitement now because it's like, man, we in Houston. Because it's to have Static here in the studio in Houston, Texas doing this.
And the show-off crew.
Man, they say, man, this is serious, man. I had a show-off crew in Houston, bro. Y'all, I mean, and it's good times for me because I'm seeing all my friends and family that I always see in New York.
Grandfather, Dominic, aka Blondie, he lived in South Boston when I was growing up. My father's actually from Somerville and Charlestown area. My uncle, Duffy, he actually got murdered right down the street from here. He had a restaurant. I don't know exactly where it was because I was young, but we used to come down here for the feast. My father, he was an artist, so he used to draw up the t-shirts and stuff, and they used to come down here and make some money. And shout out to my cousin Jay, my cousin Dawn, R.I.P. Jody, Richie, Bobby, what's up? You're from LYNN, you're from LYNN. Doesn't matter if you're white, black, whatever. If you represent Sin City, the city of sin, that's what we represented. So we was out here swimming, just running amok, you know, through Fear in Your Hall, downtown, Crystals. You know how it is. You don't get any Adidas. You know, we was out here early, and they surrounded us, all these North End kids. And I had to name drop my uncle's name, Peter.
Of course, yeah, you can do it. Sure, Pete. No problem.
Baldessari is a double throwback, a lifelong North Ender whose old neighborhood is vanishing before his eyes, and a deeply religious man whose faith is absolute. There aren't a lot of families with kids like there used to be.
Well, there isn't a lot of Italian families with kids, but there's a lot of new yuppie families with kids.
And, you know, they verified it, and we got out of there alive. With Sean Mooney, R.I.P. We started out in the 90s. We had videos back then. We had links with the Museum of Fine Arts. So we had a lot of people, you know, helping us out with our projects, especially doing video back then, photographs. My boy Steve Barry, who did the first Boston Goes Deaf album, they actually called him Beautiful Steve Barry. And he was a hip-hop engineer. And back then it was hard to find anybody who did hip-hop, the engineers. They didn't know how to make it sound.
So we had that hookup, so we got together, and when we got together, we called ourselves the Mad Men. And we actually called the studio we worked at with Steve Barry the Looney Bin. The system like? Was it corrupted back then? Like, was it like, what did it do to you? Was it traumatizing?
Say definitely yes or no, because for me, I got a lot of memories, bad memories and good memories, but the bad memories was because of the fucking stupid shit that I did.
Right.
We did.
So like, what did you learn on these streets? Did they teach you anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
absolutely.
What they teach you, Jay?
Man, it taught me right from wrong, because I mean, I knew right from wrong to begin with,
right.
But it gave me a perspective on what happens when you do wrong,
right,
as opposed to doing right.
So what are you doing nowadays?
Right.
Right.
All right.
He's doing all right.
I'm doing all right.
And it's
as we were discussing earlier, it just really opens your eyes to like the fact that the grind never stops.
Never stops.
So many people want to stay in their bubble and never leave their town or city or whatever the case is, man. There's just so much more to it out here.
What'd you think of Higgins on the J.F.K. show last night? Did you guys hear Higgins? He said he's a decorated dude.
We love you.
Like that means anything, she says.
Every day. Where I'm from, LYNN, Massachusetts. I grew up on the same street as you. Check it out.
I'm from LYNN, Massachusetts. I grew up on the same street as you.
Come on, here we go. Pump it up. Yeah. Well, I'm the new kid.